in, and this was very, very impromptu. Spirit was like, okay, I was meditating here for a bit, and it's 3:22 a.m. It's all good. What's time? What's space? We're here working through a really heavy cycle, obviously energetically, and it is the full moon. I was getting downloads. We actually earlier did a live. We did a pickup of soulmates. Okay, who's your soulmate? You know, where are you at with that? And now I'm feeling guided to do the flip in a way. What is lurking in your environment? Who may be around you that is just, yeah, not of the light, guys? And this should be something you're feeling already, and you're just wanting to kind of just like, you want the confirmation. So let's clear it. We're going to get clues as to, yeah, who does not have the proper intention around you, and how you'll be able to tell exactly who this is. Clues as to that. So let's clear the energy and ground, and yeah, we're basically looking at the energy of shadow, okay, but ultimately in the space of, yeah, well, how do we say this? Because they're obviously as above, so below. Shadow is in a way, it is complementary to the light, we can say, in a sense. However, there is a line, right? And there's a line where you say, well, I have a decision to make, right? Where I say, you know, there's also, we'll say, the shadow where one admits shadow, okay, and says, and is transparent with shadow and says, hey, you know what, I'm not in the light right now. I gotta step back, okay? And then there is, yeah, the shadow of, yeah, not communicating that and lurking, yeah, let's clear the throat chakra. So let's get into it and see, you know, yeah, no, straight up, what is what? Who is in the environment? Who is not really having a proper intention here with you? I have another video on specifically who may be doing voodoo, okay, slash types of, you know, these such things, which is not favored, okay, by the Galactic Council. Side note, so that we had a huge warning about that. It was a few weeks ago, yeah, a huge warning with that. Those who have been practicing, yeah. But anyways, let's move on, let's clear it. And what we're talking about, let's clear, yeah. What we're talking about now is who has been in the darkness, who has been lurking you, mirroring in your life in a way that is truly inappropriate. Let's expose it, guys. Yeah, it's time. So let's jump in. This is Venus also squaring Uranus, and so it's no wonder I'm, yeah, in retrospect, that we're sort of feeling guided to move into this reading again. It should be something you already know, and something you already feel, okay? And yeah, now a certain level, we'll say this as well, what I wanted to say is, yeah, you make a decision, right, for yourself to say, you know what, I don't resonate with this, and I'm gonna step back. And yeah, you've made, with the throat chakra, you've made a decision. In a way, at times you've called it out, okay? You said, hey, you know what, this is not right for me. Yeah, and people, and we'll say entities, they can be insistent. It's like they still want to be in your world. Yeah, well, what is the, yeah, well, why, right? And let's just kind of get into it. And see here, we're going to get letters, we're going to get names, we're going to get dates, but always take it as you go, guys. Again, this should be something, it shouldn't be like, oh my god, Jenny from the block. It's like, what? It's like, no. Okay, this is something that you've already sort of, yeah, you'll know if it's your message, and the guides will make sure of that. Let's clear the energy and ground, but you always take it as you will. It's a general video, and this is a video for entertainment purposes only. We got to say that. Yeah, let's clear the energy and ground. Okay, who and what? We're going to give clues as to how you know the person, where you've met them, your interaction, the nature of your interaction. Let's clear, yeah, why you originally came together. I'm hearing that as well. We'll get into some different things here. Okay, so let's jump in. And let's see here. Okay, what's what? Let's clear it. For some of you, okay, let's jump in. And take it with a grain of salt, guys. Of course, as with any reading, you have to interpret it in your way. Yeah, and it's up to the viewer, up to you. If something is spelling your name, it's obviously, I mean, unless you're a troll, and we do have reptilians, yeah, we do. We do have trolls here on the, yeah, they'll come through the ride on in. Yeah, at times, and so, hey, heck, if it's you're describing you, it may, you know, but if you're a light worker and you're tuning in, it's saying your name or it's something like that, this is just your message, and so you have to, you have to be kind of, yeah, talk to your guides on that. Let's clear the energy. Like, follow your intuition. And, yeah, so let's jump in. Yeah. Okay, stack 1. We have number 12, Mantis beings. Okay, so let's clear the energy and ground right off the bat. I'm hearing for some of you something about the mall, something about beauty care. Yep, throat chakra. Wow, this can actually be a business. It can be a community of people. I'm hearing that. So yeah, this can be. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. It can be, okay, but in some of you, this may even be confirmation of something that you figured out and then you stepped away and you've since cleared it, and it's just further confirmation for you. And in fact, that's really, that is more or less what we're moving through astrologically. Like, we've said this for weeks now, that in months really, actually, Spirit came in and snipped up most of the contracts that were not in the light. They just absolutely just sort of like sizzled and burned them out at the ends. Like, that was real. That's been the energy, more or less. And in the sense of, you had downloads, you had realizations, epiphanies of what is not in resonance with you and what is, and that divide became real clear. So but this is maybe retrospectively confirmation, retrospectively sort of making it kind of like, you know, where you're like, okay, I see what I was feeling. Let's move forward. Stack 2 we have here. Let's clear it. This is someone here. Is a gray short number 9 coming through. Okay, this is someone I'm hearing okay, this is not meant to be offensive to anybody, but they come off as awkward. That's how you may be able to know who it is. Yeah. We'll get further though. Timid, misunderstood, shy, somebody maybe who acts like kind of like they don't really know what they're talking about. We're gonna get further into it. We'll get here letters and I'm hearing MLA. That smells mall. So something about makeup and mall, I don't know. This is, but I'm saying that with the first and the second stack overlapping. But the first stack specifically as well, maybe it's 2 people. Maybe they're working together. I don't know. Okay, Vesica Pisces coming through. Number 3. By the way, I'm a star seed. Obviously, yeah, we're Pisces. Pisces sun. I'm not to say that all Pisces suns are star seeds. Okay. Side note, I feel like someone is wondering here. I am a star seed. I'm working with Pleiadian Council. I'm also, though, a Pisces sun sign, and that's in Western. So just a side note. Okay, Kabbalah Tree of Life. Let's clear it. Someone here is in the education system here for the 3rd stack. Actually, this is Vesica Pisces, 39. Divine Feminine, Birthing, Fertility. We're going to get into that. They are a doctor or something even like that, or they're in entertainment industry. I'm hearing this for some of you, or something like that. I don't know. We're going to get into that. I'm hearing Gaga. I don't know what that's about, but okay. Then we have here the 4th stack, Kabbalah Tree of Life. Not necessarily is it, again, that the names that come through is that person. It can be, if it's your name or something that someone you know is absolutely not, and you're, yeah, then that's not, yeah, again, you take your intuition into account. Blue avions, 3, 4, 5, and that's with any reading, right? I mean, you gotta keep an open mind with how you're interpreting the messages. 3, 4, 5. Spirit will require of you to really click in with the message and understand it for yourself. So there's no, like, you know, across the board. And that's where you really want to be, obviously, also grounded when you're getting into the reading so that you can discern, yeah, with clarity and a sense of sort of, yeah, also self-empowerment. Like, you never should a tarot reading bring you down. Never. And if that is, then step away from the tarot for a moment and really sort of meditate, get yourself into that state of mind that is really you empowering you, and then come back to the reading. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We have 7 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Spirit wants 7 stacks. Do we say 6 in the title? Let's do 7. Okay, so let's jump in, guys. Here, stack 1. Let's get some letter charms. R, the letter R. 2 R's. We have an L. I'm hearing real life. We got 2 L's. We got 2 R's and 2 L's. Okay, then we got a T, we got a D, and we got a K. Let's clear it. Somebody may be a doctor. I see that. Let's clear it. No, somebody, this person sold you something. It was something related to beauty or health. Something like that. It could be a metaphor. Maybe they sold you an idea. Something wasn't right, though, okay, with that, whatever that was. Even just in terms of the programming of that space psychologically. Like, and the way you'll know what that is when you purchase whatever that is. The way you felt afterwards wasn't right. It's like now you feel even like kind of like you need that thing. I'm hearing that. Ooh, we're exposing it. Okay, well, Spirit is letting us on with this message. LDR coming through. For some of you, it started with one little thing and then it ended up becoming like more and more like of whatever that thing is. For some of you, it's turning into like an aggressive, almost like sort of form of flattery. Okay, like somebody, this is someone selling you something. Yeah, this is someone who is not, for some of you, something with a perfume. They're not in the light. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, this person is not in the light. I'm seeing even smoke here. I don't know what that's about. Unfortunately, this is someone who, they're not aware, okay, of maybe even energy themselves, but let's get down to it. The point is that they don't really have your best in mind when it comes to the things that you're really good at. I'm hearing that as well. So it's almost like they want to keep you in a space of like, you need this, or this needs to happen. I'm hearing it like this. For some of you here, this is something, let's clear it. Okay, they may wear a uniform or something like this. I don't know what that's about, but for some of you here, let's clear it on the left side of the body. It could be even a business, guys. I'm hearing something with a uniform. For some of you here, yeah, mantis beings. Okay, this person is, I'm hearing a little older. They're tall. For some of you, real tall. Interesting because Gray's short came through and there was an overlap between the two. For some of you, this is two people working together, or two companies. Two companies. They're very formal in the way that they approach, is what I'm getting. Yeah, now let's clear it. For some of you here, yeah, this is something. Wow. Okay, definitely a message, guys. Yeah, we covered, they don't want the message out. It's all good. We're going to get it out. So that's just further confirmation that, yeah, this is definitely, it's funny because we have LT, I see that now, light, and I'm seeing we have dark. So, guys, it's very interesting the way that it's just so obvious. I want to show it to you, actually. Check it out. On this stack, we have LT. I'm seeing light, and then we're seeing dark, DRK. And we have two L's here, RL, real life. Let's clear it. This is for some of you. Okay, how you know who this is? Whatever this is that they got you, I'm hearing in a way hooked on or whatever, or you were at a certain point. You need more and more and more and more, which is not the law of the universe. The universe is not more. It's not about less. It's not about lack. It's not about I need that. I need to do more of the. No, it's that you are perfect as you are. You don't need this. I'm hearing that. Okay, I don't know, guys. This is something, though, that has to do with your greatness. And that as well, pitch in. But, like, they're coming from a very, like, from a standpoint, how do you know what this is? It doesn't make you feel good when you have it. Like, let's say right after you have whatever this is, you're not feeling good. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Stargate of Lyra, expand your like, you have to think about why you are involved with that. It's not something natural. I see like a program pamphlet. It's like you have to figure it out. That's not natural. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Expand your causal chakra. Enter the unicorn kingdom number 40. Stargate of Lyra. For some of you, they're trying to sell you. This is someone trying to sell you. Let's clear on the throat chakra. On something, okay, natural, but they're trying to sell you on it, which is the point. How do I say this? For some of you, this is their supposed light worker. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. This is someone who is selling like even like some kind of fortune telling kit. I'm hearing that. I can't believe the spirit. Yeah, I can't believe we're on this reading here. This is crazy. Like, I am kind of right now like, what? Like, we're really gonna, okay. For some of you, yeah, no, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, this is how you'll know. It's like one thing is not good enough. It's like it keeps leading to another thing. This is what I'm hearing, but it's related to something that they're selling you. So take it as you will, guys. Mantis beings, it's like, listen, like it's like one lined up after another. It's like something is, I'm hearing incongruent though with your core values. That's how you'll know what it is. Okay, yeah. It's, and yes, guys, look, for some of you, it's something you're drinking. Look at that cup right there. I just noticed that for the first time on this card. I never noticed that she was holding a cup. Some of you, you don't even realize, like, you're here, maybe they're even getting you drunk. It's like you're buying one thing after another. Now, for some of you, this may be a metaphor. Something isn't right, though. And the way you'll know is after you leave that space. You're not feeling right. I'm hearing that. For some of you, this is something actually impacting. It's affecting your blood sugar levels. I'm hearing that. It's an actual food that they're selling you. Let's clear it. I'm hearing burrito. So we talked about this in a few Astro Chat lives a little while back. Yeah, I'm seeing a coffee cup here. Let's clear it. Yes. Okay. Yep. So let's say there's a business, right? They're like, oh, take this like free thing, this free snack, this blah, blah, this, free that. You guys, it's not free. Okay, like it's an illusion that it's free, right? Yeah, they're a business, okay, and there's always some kind of I'm not saying it from a cynical standpoint. I'm saying it in terms of energy. Yeah, because we're not looking at truly unconditional. If it's truly free, leave it right there. Don't say who you are, and but that's also okay. Take it as you will. This is dark industry, guys. This is dark industry, yeah, it is. And I don't know, I mean, I think this is more a representative. Let's clear it. So let's get on it. They're taller, they're a little older, I hear that. It's clear. They're offering it to you for free. It's not free. They know that you're gonna like kind of get hooked on that kind of vibe. Let's clear it. For some of you, it's a car. I don't know. And this is not for everyone. Okay, be a beacon, be an inspiration, light the way for others. For some of you, they want you, okay, to tap into something for them. Like, it's kind of ironic. It's like they realize that you even using the product or whatever is going to kind of get through to another conversation that leads back to the point of you not needing them. Interestingly, but at that, it's very, very strange. How do we say? Okay, they're using you. I'm sorry to say that, guys, but I think you know what this is. Now let's get further. Let's clear OG. We have OGG. We have two G's. Then we have an S. We have an I. We have a D. We have an A. We have Dias. Again, this can be your name. It could be their name. You take it as you will. However Spirit's going to get the message through to you, you'll just know it very clearly for yourself. We have M, and again, it can be your name. It doesn't mean like that. You know. Okay, MGM. We have MGM. Sounds like you know what. Yeah, that's a hotel in Las Vegas. Okay, Oggi means today. Maybe they're Italian, something Italian. We have Das, D-A-S. Let's clear it. Let's clear it down the right side of the body. This is someone who is, the way I'll know what this is further is that they're not really actively engaging your spiritual talents. Okay, this is something more materialistic. For some of you, the irony is that they actually really respect you, but they're kind of they're fronting, okay, like they don't really see who you are. Like it's like one of those moments where I see someone trying to sell like someone famous on something, and they're acting like, oh, they don't really even see them. You know, it's like but like deep inside, guys, they're like starving for you to have their name on that list. Oh wow. So again, the letters are, I'm going to just show it to you so you can see it like visually. So I'm seeing the dark. This is what Spirit wanted to sort of separate the letters as. MGM, Das, OG, RLLT. I'm hearing you don't click with this person. You don't click with this place like immediately. And it's weird because like now I'm seeing the Bellagio here. I don't know. QR code. Let's go. They're making it easier and easier for you to do whatever this is. HIB. I'm hearing Habibi. I'm hearing that. I don't know. We have HIB. Maybe it's not even like for some of you, like you directly. This is maybe like for some of you, your partner. This is someone trying to go through your partner. I don't know. Okay, so take it as you will. I'm hearing hubby, yeah. I don't know, something, yeah. Can we get let's clear a little bit further here. I'm hearing, longhorn. Hold on. It's such a specific, like, insignia right now. It's like a sailboat, longhorn, some kind of sailor. I don't know if it's like a brand of clothing. It's got lines on it. It looks a little bit like, but it's no. It's so specific. I don't know if it's even like the brand of a car. Longtail, longhorn, longtail. It's so specific. Hold on. What is the name? Something pops up with that though, with a car. Yeah, but hold on. Let's clear. It says Longhorn Shack. I don't know, like Shaquille O'Neal or whatever. But it may not be. Okay. Longhorn. Hold on. It's a name. Okay, it's a name of a brand. It reminds me of in Italy. Yeah, it's a certain like insignia on an Italian clothing brand. Let's clear it. It's so specific. Maybe that's a particular message. I don't know. Take it as you will. I think the message is clear on that. How many of you know what that's referring to? Let's get some placements though, just to add on to that. Leo, Pluto, Pisces, Uranus. Again, it could be yours or their placements. And then we have here Virgo, Pluto. I feel this may be a company. This is something generational. Like they target like a certain group of people. Maybe, yeah. I'm here. Yeah. I'm hearing within a certain bracket. Like they literally like they would not talk to certain people that they know do not have the financial means to, yeah, so just as you, just side note, like, yeah, it's, yeah. Okay. I'm hearing Ben Salem. This is, yeah, it's in my left ear right there. This is, we said this in, guys, this came through in the Astro Chat Live from yesterday when I was out, yeah, I was looking at some sailboats, like, on the dock. I was sitting there, and I saw one of them, we said Ben Salem, and we were talking about a Leo, someone watching you, they're gonna make you an offer, and they're, yeah, wait until August, I was hearing that, so let's clear it, let's clear it. That came through, that was, in the Astro Chat Live, part 1, but also part 2. One of them got deleted, though, so it's on private now. So, okay, let's get further, guys. What's what? Let's get here a message here for you. Okay, whoa. Okay, let's do it. Miracles happen. Something was too good to be true, guys. It's like, how did he know exactly my favorite color of, like, spoon? It's like, how did he know, like, you know, that, I mean, something was strange. Like, but then when you really kind of got down to it, like, this is a cookie cutter sort of proposal. You are unlimited. What you can create is unlimited. Miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. Number 12 and number 17. Some of you, this is something that is actually what you like, but I'm hearing it's circulating. Something's circulating. Maybe don't do it now, or don't invest in this now, or maybe you can wait. I'm hearing something with a property. Something, what, yeah, and I feel for some of you actually dismissed this. Yeah. You dismissed whatever this opportunity is. You said, not today. Oggi means today in Italian. We have bye, literally, bye, goodbye. Some of you listen, yeah, you listen to your intuition. I feel for some of you, yeah. This was something that, you know, they were even promising some kind of plot of land. It's like, they know how to kind of, how do we say, pique your interest, but also, how do we say, there's a phrase. Relate to you, but no, it's another phrase. They know how to appeal to you. Yeah, they know you. I'm hearing that actually. It's a little bit strange though, like to the point where you're like, wait, that they've done studies. This is something really like extensively. I mean, there's a history with this. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, it's a history of how to appeal to you that they have, and it can be yeah. I'm looking at this color. Here. It says Pantone. It's weird because it says violet ice. Yeah, I think, you know, for some of you, when you first heard about this opportunity, like, yeah, I'm hearing listen to your hunch. Like, it's funny because on the back of this card, it says shady. Only some of these cards have, like, some, yeah, things written on them. And this one happens to say shady. I just saw that. For some of you, it's like, yeah, how do we say? At first, it looks really nice. And then it's like, what are the strings attached kind of vibe. But, for some of you, violet. I immediately saw violet. Okay, and I'm like, wow, violet. But then it's like you associate violet with something totally different color. And then it was like, oh, it's ice. For some of you, it's not maybe the quality that you're really thinking, or it's like it's something you're going to figure out later down the line. Something maybe when it comes to financial payoff. But you always, yeah, talk to your people, you know, however it is, and when it comes to big financial decisions. But I'm picking up that this is something that was not really looked at the way that you needed it looked at. I'm hearing that as well. Like, if you really saw one down backstage, you'd be like, I don't want it. I'm hearing it like this. So I don't know what that's about, guys. You always take it as you will. Definitely question the ingredients list as well with what you're eating. I'm hearing that. Sometimes the marketing is really, like, nice, but it's not actually, like, yeah, made in a way that is also possibly, yeah, just meditate on that, okay? You'll know what that's about, yeah. Let's get a little further. My head is like pounding right there. I don't know what that's about. Maybe whatever this is would give you a headache as well. Okay, let's have some of this tea. For some of you, they're giving this out for free at school. I don't know what that's about. But it has like a logo on it, and like you start associating that thing with whatever that is. I don't know. It sounds like something related to coffee. But it sounds like something... It's something like of an industry. It's not just a company, it's an industry is what I'm hearing. Okay, possibly for some. I can't believe the guys are like pushing this. But yeah, this is Uranus. This is squaring Venus. And we got Venus and Mars and Aquarius. It's like, it's fucking time. Like, hello, let's get it out there. Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. For some of you, this is information online, yeah. It's kind of like an illusion. It's like, yeah, we're giving you all this free stuff. And then they're like practically taking all of like your data. I'm hearing that. I don't know. something here. It's like they're definitely, yeah. But this is a warning, I feel, for someone who is very particular. Like, if you do have, dog close-up, it's like they're even taking photos of you. I don't know what that's about. It's like they want you to, like, post on Instagram and all that. I don't know what. But, yeah, for some of you, though, you're famous. Shield. You need to defend yourself coming through. Some of you are like, even your first initial instinct was like, I don't think this is like really like, I don't think this is how it goes. I don't think, you picked up on it. I think you actually did not get involved in this. So now let's jump into the second stack. But how many of you did that resonate with you? Hit the like button, let me know, comment if it was a very clear message for you, or even type here in the chat 101. Okay, then we have here, for some of you this is a family member, I don't know. It's maybe something they're involved with, and it's like, no, I don't want to get involved in that. LY coming through. A. We have lay. This is still, first stack. DG. It makes me think of Dolce & Gabbana. I'm hearing high fashion women's wear. We have ew. I think this is, if you were to figure out, honestly, like, why you would feel, like, if you investigated what it is that you felt was sketchy, you'd be like, oh my god. Okay, we have an R. We have an I. We have an I. I'm hearing shelf. We have Larry. Spelled Larry right there. We have we as well. We have we like W-I-I as well. Like the we that you play. Was it called WeChat? I don't know. WeChat, I heard that. The Wii. I don't know. The video game thing. Yeah, video game. We have dig. For some of you, this is an app. They're practically stealing all of your data. I'm hearing that. I don't know what, guys. I don't want people paranoid spirit. We have an A, we have a T, we have an A. Ata, that came through another reading with a warning, if I do recall. TA, something with teaching. I don't know. Maybe it's a website. I'm hearing boost. That means kiss. Some of you, it's like maybe a dating app. I'm hearing Bumble. I am hearing that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, we have TAE, A. Oh, we literally have T, and I took a sip of the tea. I don't know, guys. Take it as you will. You'll know what this is. I feel like you'll know. It's also like, I see it. It's like you'll rack up points with whatever this is. Let's clear. I'm hearing diggity dog. What's that? AYR. Some of you, it's like something with events, like you're checking in. You're telling them where you're at. But it's like, it's more psychologically, like you are now feeling like this is necessary to do, and it's actually not. It's kind of like, you see what I'm saying? We have R. I'm here in the air. I'm hearing that song. We have L. We have FL, Florida. Okay, for some of you, this is something that is something about different locations. Maybe the company has different locations, or this is something that you travel to different places but you have to like constantly check in with whatever this is. This is a huge like. We spelled Tesla as well, and that made me think of. Yeah. That made me think of how you have to check the Tesla car in at every station. And maybe it's a metaphor, maybe it's something similar, but again, you will know for yourself, like, this should be something but let's go, if you feel that something is sketchy, anyways, you should listen to your intuition, right? Yeah, if you feel something is, like, sketchy, listen to your intuition. But for some of you, I'm hearing Bumble, I'm hearing that again, yeah. We don't have it spelled out technically, but I'm hearing that. Now, for some of you, this has to do with something like sexual or physical, where you're exchanging pictures on a dating site. I don't know what that's about. Or you're even like, you're putting your personal content. For some of you, something about family photos, put your family information on this website. Oh my god, guys. Okay, well, let's go. Yeah, put your family photos. We have arm, we spelled arm. That came through in another reading. It was, yeah, I see someone taking a selfie, like, I don't know, it's like digital software, like, you have to have, like, for it to recognize you, you have to have, like, certain parts of your body in the camera. I don't know. It's just, yeah, I think, again, you'll know. For some of you, this is like they want to get you and like all your friends involved in this. We have law here. I'm hearing, we spelled lawyer right there, L-A-W. Like, you should definitely maybe just look at the fine print. We have AK, we have Y, arm, diggy, lawyer, teal, FM, MF. FM makes me think of FM radio. I don't know. So guys, yeah, take it as you will. For some of you, this has to do with music, or for some of you here, this is like they are gonna promise to like make you famous or something. Like they want you to sing on a cam recorder and like upload this. I don't know, guys. Okay, you take it as you will. I'm hearing fella. Now I'm hearing Latifah. I'm hearing Queen Latifah. Could be a metaphor or a message. Again, if it's your name and you know you're not in the dark, guys, it's obviously a cross message. Like, Spirit doesn't want to say the name of the person, but you'll know who it is. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So don't, take it, like, directly. Take it, take it in, you have to really be in the meditative state to understand if this is your message and how. And that's why you gotta be really balanced when you're watching the tarot to make sure, and the channel messages specifically, let's go to make sure that you're understanding how this is contextually relevant for you, how this is presenting. Now, how it's relating to you. Now, if you know what this is referring to, can you type 2, 1, 2? There's a property related to this, like you would have to travel to like check in. I keep hearing that. Like you would have to travel to interact in this space. I'm seeing Ark, A-R-K. Maybe there's a boat. Again, I'm hearing Noah's Ark. Anyways, let's get into the next. We have Grace Short. Number 9. I'm seeing 777 here everywhere. This is someone here who is going to come in really, really sideways. Like in the way of like very, very slow, very, very sneaky. For some of you, they're very slender. They're short, they're slender. I'm hearing they kind of look tall, but they're short, they're slender. I'm hearing that. They come through kind of like a really, really, they are acting very insignificant. Okay, but yeah, let's clear it. They're the type you never, ever think that, I'm seeing 33 on the clock right there. Yeah, for some reason, there's something with the weather. Let's clear it. How did you meet this person? Oh, let's get some letter charms. So you met, okay. YT could be YouTube. We have E, we have ET, we have an H, we have hey. They come through like random. I'm seeing that. They're contacting you randomly. I'm hearing that. I mean, hey, buddy. It's really awkward. Okay, no, not a good vibe. This is someone who is acting like, you know in the movies where there's that one person who is like, not like an obvious villain, but they're just kind of like, hey, it's like, yeah, it's that dude. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. Unfortunately, they're not going to be obviously, okay. I'm hearing, for some of you, I'm hearing into porn. I don't know what that's about for everybody, but you met them online. I don't know what, they got some weird idea here, okay? Let's get a little bit further. They're the type of person who's like they're hired to look real innocent. I'm hearing that as well. GLD, gold. I'm hearing gold. I'm hearing Goldilocks, W. Let's clear Goldilocks, WR. We also have word. Yeah, they're very pleasant. Okay, yeah, but it's something. We also have world. We have BJ. This is something sexual. I'm seeing for some of you, this is a sexual thing. Yeah. Let's clear it. Goodbye. We have QT. They're pretending like they're very young and they don't know what they're saying. I'm hearing TQ. Oh, I mean cutie. Yeah, actually, like, they're gonna flip it. Like, they're gonna act like they don't know what a BJ is. It's like they fucking know what a BJ is and they're knowing exactly what, yeah, let's clear it. What you do with that thing. Let's clear it. What? I don't know. Let's clear it. There's some either really into R&B. Could we get a little further here? I feel this is someone's very specific message. Okay, this must be something that is a timed thing. We have NIG. We have an A and a C. I'm hearing, can you do this? It's like, I can't. It's like, oh, really? Like, they are very sweet, you know? They'll come in. They're very sneaky guys. This is someone, a wolf. They, sheep's clothing. We have Mel, M-E-L. We have hey, hello. Let's clear this. No, no, no. They're an entity I even feel. They're typing to you on a computer. We have mill. We have mile. For some of you, they're into, yeah. Now, let's clear it. I'm pulling on the love deck for that. Yeah, they're trying to come in with something sexual. They're acting like they don't know, like, these things. They don't know what all of this is. Like, what? Like, what? Like, make love? What does that mean? No, no. Look at this card we have on the Starseed deck, on the face of the Starseed deck. Nagas. And, yeah, we literally spelled Nagas, more or less. We're missing the S. Okay, lovers around. Yeah, but it's like, oh, you know, you had the inkling. Like, I think he's actually really, like, well-versed in such things. It's like, yeah, but, oh, but, you know, but he said this. It's like, it doesn't matter. Like, let's clear it, okay? Yeah, look at your, how do you feel? New love. This is something new. Yeah, they may come in, like, last minute. I would not trust this person, guys. Yeah, I don't know. You'll know what this is. I'm hearing teen. Yeah. Something about mints. We have TE as well. I, tie, and N. And an A. We have tan. Maybe they commented about something about the color of your skin or something like that, so-called. Okay, we have ITANE. I'm going to show you here the letters so you can look at it for yourself. These are the letters coming through in this particular stack. Can we get some clues here, Spirit, please, with the Tea Leaf Oracle? For some of you, there's something going on with your photographs, okay? Yeah. Like, they're telling you to send them stuff. Like, they're acting like your, like, younger sister or something. It's like they're asking you to send them some photographs. I don't know. You're like, the way you'll know, you're thinking, oh, they would never have this on their mind. That's what I'm hearing. Temporary situation. For some of you, this is related to Airbnb. I don't know, listings that don't actually... I don't want to get people paranoid, but again, I feel you'll know. I'm hearing AIM. Maybe this was years ago. AIM. Let's clear it. Amy. I'm hearing Amy. We have Annie. We have Anne. IT. Something online. I see this as something online. Let's clear it. Temporary situation. Crack cup. Dissatisfied. Yeah, they're targeting people who, like, are, like, kind of, they're not expecting, like, it's like they randomly show up. I get a little bit of, like, the energy of, like, is it the Cheshire Cat? They're a catfish for some of you. Yep, the Cheshire Cat. They suddenly, like, appear. It's like, and then you don't even question, like, how they got through that door. I'm hearing that. It's like, do you see what I'm saying? Let's clear in the sacral chakra. Oh, no. They're trying to hook in sexually. So I don't know what that's about, guy. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, carrot. Opportunity or windfall. It's like, it's too good to be true. Okay? Like, he's too good looking. He's too cute to, like, not know what, like, you know, what lovers do, you know? Like, in those, yeah. So now for some of you, something not right. Okay, not at all. And I'm hearing Greece for some of you. I don't know. Like, they know what you're kind of looking for, but they're not going to come at you like, hey, I'm going to sell it to you. Or, hey, I got what you're looking for. But it's more like, hey, like, you're looking for that, huh? It's like, yeah, it's something, they're going to act like your friend. They're going to act like they don't have what you need. Oh, let's clear it. This person is I'm hearing they're a psycho. This person's a psycho. Let's clear it. No, I'm sorry, guys. We have to make it real clear here. I don't know. I'm hearing yeet. Yeah, they're very fashionable. That's how you'll know. Let's clear it. They're going to come in really, really sideways. You would, in such a way where you wouldn't think that they would even know how to do such a thing. But that's the wolf we're talking about. Unfortunately, guys. Bull, plenty of material things. Yeah, it doesn't add up. Even with their finances, even if you look at their house, their life, their lifestyle, it doesn't add up. I'm hearing girls as well. They're way too, the one thing though I'm picking up on is that they're too good looking, supposedly. Okay, like you're looking at their vibe, okay? Like they're saying, oh yeah, I've never been with anyone, never had a girlfriend, never, I mean, it just doesn't add up, guys, is what I'm hearing. Okay, for some of you, maybe you've been dating this person and like, yeah, for some of you, maybe you did. I'm seeing 404 on the clock right there. Some of you were driving with this person. For some of you, they drive a lot around. Yeah, I'm seeing GM here. They're acting like stupid or something. This is what I'm hearing. Oh God, no, guys. Oh, you know what? Okay. Let me tell you, they're pretending like they're not valuing certain things about you that they actually really have their mind on heavily. For some of you, there's something weird going on about maybe even like I don't know for everyone, but you're gonna take it as you will. I get like an innocent energy here. I don't know, guys. What is innocent? But needle and thread. Someone is way young and it's like they know that and they're taking advantage of that. They're like grooming this person. I don't know. They're taking advantage of the fact this person is so young. Like they don't even know what is what. For some of you, it's a bona fide relationship maybe already, supposedly. Maybe it's just their character. Let's clear it. We have camel, preserve, and you will overcome problems. Like they're pretending to be their friend. I hear that. Yeah, that's what's going on, guys. Let's clear it. R-E. C, recording. Yeah, they're telling them to send them some recordings of something sexual. Let's clear it. No, it's not okay. Yeah. It's disturbing, actually. But it is what it is. That's why we're calling it out. Sadness. I was just hearing weeping. Like someone maybe is even telling them to send them a picture of them. I don't know, guys. Let's move on. But I see a photograph. Home. They're targeting someone who is, it's interesting, Spirit is giving it in turn, they're sort of orienting the reading and the energy in terms of who is being targeted specifically. In the first stack, it's like, I feel it's more someone here who is in a particular bracket financially. Second stack, it's more like someone who is very young, unassuming, just kind of like, but this person is they're psychologically sort of like, programmed, okay, in this space, like how do we say, like, they've thought a lot more about this than they're letting on. Okay, let's clear it. Yeah. They actually know you very well. They're acting like, oh, like, let me get to know you. Like, what do you like? It's like something like that. It's like, how can I, like, talk to you? Like, they got a lot. Let's get their placement. Neptune, Pisces energy, Moon, and Taurus. Very seductive, very central type. Libra, North Node, or North Node in the 7th house. Venus, conjunct Venus. For some of you, they're always on the phone or they're always driving. Venus in Aquarius. Or they're like, they're how do we say? They're doing transactions, something about trucks, I don't know. Venus in Aquarius, okay? Or Venus in the 11th house. Or Venus conjunct Uranus even. Let's get another placement. Mars in Sag, or Mars in the 9th house, or Mars conjunct Jupiter. Okay, that also wants to come out. Mars in Aries. And Mars in Taurus. Okay, a lot of Mars, it seems. For some of you, yeah. Okay, then we have here Sun in Aries. Or Sun in the 1st house. Or Sun conjunct Mars. Let's get a little further here. I'd like to get some placements here with the cards. I feel this is someone very specific, and you know them enough, or someone knows this person enough to know about them. Okay. I feel the first is like more like maybe like a sales rep or more a company. This is someone very specific. Yeah. Catfish. Let's clear it. So if you know what this is referring to and it's resonating, can you guys let me know in the chat? Feel free to type 77 or hit the like button. Either way. Okay, there we go. We've got Mars in Capricorn. We've got Sun in Taurus. They got a lot of Earth in their chart. Jupiter in Aries, Venus in Taurus, and Mercury in Cancer. For some of you, these are all in reverse. For some of you, this person is coming through through the guise of wanting to work on something financial even, or a business opportunity. It's like, I got a business opportunity. Hey, you're looking really like cute. Like, you want to do like photography? They're something like that. So let's move on to the next stack. Let's jump in here. Feces, Pisces. We said feces. Oh my God. Vesica Pisces, 39. Something about an animal here. I see that. Maybe somebody here. Okay. Divine Feminine, birthing, fertility. Let's get into it. What's going on? But I'm here for that last stack. Someone was going to pick someone up or something like that. I don't know. What's going on, Vesica Pisces? Something about a holiday. Something about some kind of hotel or something like this. I'm hearing that as well. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is something I see, like a really beautiful gown here. Let's clear it. Could be some sort of, I'm hearing even like a job opportunity abroad. Let's get further, though. Okay, express your love. Let's clear it. For some of you, this is someone who is really advanced in some field. Maybe this is a company, another company, somebody here who wants to maybe hire you for some of you. Some of you have never met this person, I'm getting. You've never met them, like, finances and career, playfulness, separation, worth waiting for. This is someone who's even, like, maybe coaching you, or they're sort of preparing you for some sort of opportunity abroad. Again, this should be that you already have this feeling. This should not make you paranoid. It should not make you fear anything here. It should not... should be confirmation. So if you're feeling like you don't know what it's about and it's like concerning, then don't worry. For some of you, this is it's an institution. Ooh. Oh, it's clearing the throat chakra right there. I was looking here at the cross on this card. Take it as you will, Mars and Sagittarius. For some of you, this is something abroad, something here related to... itching my left wrist there, something related to some kind of program or a company, even like, this is some, let's clear it on the back. Yeah, they have some sort of plan, like it's something very particular. I'm hearing it in this way, like, I don't think that you would be really happy in whatever this is, like if you actually were to join forces with whatever this is. Can we get a few more? I'm hearing tabloids. Maybe somebody here wants to, it's even like, they're saying, you'll be famous. It's like, I don't know about that, guys, like if that's what you want. It's almost like getting initiated into like, I don't know, like, a Disney or something like this. I'm hearing that, like, in a Disney show. It's like, I don't know if that's really what's going to make you happy. That's what I'm hearing. O-T, it's clear, O-T-U, out. We also have pout. For some of you, this is someone who's, like, very young, even. They want to, like, kind of groom them to be a young actor. We have route as well. Route, I'm hearing Route 66. That makes me think of, like, a song. It's clear. We have pat. We have tap as well. We have, I'm hearing parents. Okay, for some of you, this is like some company or something like that. I get like a beauty pageant energy. It's like they're trying to like get you to like want to be part of like this club even or something like this. This is not for everyone, but for some, maybe someone very particular. Okay, like you have to drive an audition. I'm hearing that even. I don't know. I feel like this is something that it's not a healthy psychology space. Like it's something very competitive. Yeah, I just felt like that card blurred right there. For some of you, this is, it's interesting because actually this card, it says literally like birthing, fertility, divine feminine. That's something sacred, right? So maybe someone here wants like to be a model or something, or like someone wants them to be a model. It's like, but for some of you, I see like a famous person even wanting to hire someone. It's like, it's something glamorous, but I don't think it's going to really be like what you really want. But always take it as you will. Let's go further. We have A, O, U, blank tile, and a T. We have Tau. For some of you, this is even a program, like a retreat program. I'm hearing Tabitha. It's clear. This is something that actually, I'm hearing something illegal. I don't know what that's about. But for some of you, this is something where, not for everybody, but for some of you, let's clear it. This is a program. It's a little bit weird. I feel like it's reminding me a smidgen of the first act, like the throat chakra again. They need you for this, like, this is not like it's not unconditional. It's not like they're acting like very innocent, like, oh yeah, no, we're not getting anything out of this. It's like, they are. I'm hearing that. Of course they are. It's like one of those moments where it's like, someone comes up to your child and is like, your child would be like fucking amazing for this like show, this gig. It's like they get something from that. This is what I'm hearing. I mean, it's just something here coming through from spirit. It's like uncomfortable. I think like ultimately it's not. I don't know. We have S-O. Okay, E-I-N-U. We have new. We have N-U-E. We have nos. We have net. I'm hearing Nestle. It's some kind of commercial even. Yeah, I don't know, guys, about that. We have Inez as well. For some of you, this is even like I'm hearing something related to TV, television, public broadcasting. I think, honestly, like for some of you, how do we say? You could do this on your own. Maybe you could even like start a YouTube channel. You can start your own website. You could be a vlogger, a blogger. You don't really need this person to do this for you. Maybe they want to be like your program manager. Again, this can be even like something that already happened and you already dismissed the opportunity. You said, you know what, I'm good. I don't need them to like practically control my every move. I'm hearing that as well. Some of you, this is someone even who Yeah, they want you to like kind of get excited and like amped up about this. You know what this reminds me of? When I used to intern in New York, in Manhattan, it was like some years ago. Um, it was the craziest thing because around that time, these fashion houses and fashion companies, whatever, they would literally charge people to be their intern. Can you imagine that? Now, so yeah, this is kind of the energy I'm getting. It's like, but then it's like they're making it. It's a whole like propaganda thing. Like they're practically, well, kind of, we'll say marketing. Like yeah, it's like so exclusive to work here or to even intern here. So it's a whole like energy space that's just not healthy for some of you. Whatever it is that I feel like this is something that doesn't coach you on like the mantra of like you're powerful just like because you are, not because you're part of this community. Let's clear, yeah. Okay, so I think that's pretty clear. Let's get here a placement though. We have a Neptune Sag. Even though I don't feel that this is someone specific, I feel this is, take it as, yeah. Can we get a little, it's funny on the theme, we have selling out. So take it as you will. They may even try to, yeah, it's like, it's going to sell out. Like, okay, it's like, okay, no, yeah, I don't need to be in fear to be in my power seat, and in my potential. So I think, but the point is that you can do this on your own. You don't need this, like, publishing company or whatever. I'm hearing that. Let's clear. It's a feeling you have taken on, like, yeah, funding. But you always take it as you will. I think this is, you have already had this idea where you said, maybe I can do this on my own. Okay, let's get further. We have here Kabbalah Tree of Life, number 32. This is stack 4. Now, for some of you, this is even like a company who's actually, they're not really doing too well. We're going to be honest here, okay? And, yeah, they kind of need you to sort of like, okay, yeah. Then it's similar to the first stack where we were hitting on that energy, okay? Of like if you knew really what was going on behind the scenes, like of how they made that product, of what the real mantra is, what the real ethic is, what the real I'm hearing even scripture is, or what how do we say the backstage. I'm hearing mini Mickey. I don't know. Even the how do we say the let's clear it. I'm hearing propaganda again, but hold on. There's a specific word. Narrative, yeah. The real narrative, you would be like, if you really saw it, you'd be shocked. Okay, let's move on. Kabbalah Tree of Life, let's clear it. But I think for some of you, like, this person is going to keep reaching out to you until you really say, hey, and it could be an energy. It's like, it's a no. And it's a matter of you switching lanes and saying that's what I'm gonna do instead, and kind of like it's like letting people know like I'm not available, like kind of energy, like I'm not free, like it says not single on Facebook's kind of vibe, like metaphorically. So let's move on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is let your friends help you on Kabbalah Tree of Life. Who is this person? Ask for and accept support from others. Let's clear. This is a friend of yours, maybe. Let's clear it. This is someone here. They're a chef, a cook. We have an R, an I, and N. For some of you, I see a mirror here. I don't know what that's about. For some of you, this is someone who, again, this could be something you've already eradicated from your energy space, and for the most part, spirit, again, we've mentioned this in, like, past astral chat lives, that we have done so much of the bulk of clearing, like, it's not even funny, like, a lot of clearing, and so that's maybe why spirit is, like, feeling this is more appropriate, because we've already cleared most of this, and, like, this is more confirmation, but anyways, R.I., this is someone here, I see that, like, maybe they're even, like, a hairdresser, they were doing your hair, your makeup, or they were doing something, they were designing something for you, they were tailoring something for you. For some of you here, yeah, I don't think they really had a good eye here. They didn't have a good intention, and you picked up on that. You started to feel a little bit weird. There's something about a mirror. You're looking at someone in a mirror. I don't know what that's about, again. R-E-I, maybe this is even a space or an industry. You're just not feeling right about this. We spelled rain. A-I-E-R. For some of you, the issue is, it's weird. I'm hearing in the air, that is spelled out A-I-E-R. And that reminds me of the third stack, so there could be some overlap there. Some of you, this person, like, wasn't really compassionate. I see someone, like, brushing someone's hair so fucking hard, they're pulling the hair out. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay, I'm hearing that. Oh my god. Yeah, we see you. Let's clear it. Well, we see it. We saw it, and we left it where it stood from the very get-go. Let's clear it. I'm hearing December. Some of you, there's something wasn't right here. Okay, someone here was even like weird. They had a weird eye on your on your collar. I hear that in the way you popped it. Someone was not. They didn't have a proper intention. I feel some of you let this person go. E-R. If you like this reading, guys, let me know. Hit the like button. Some of you, like, you kind of, yeah, South Node Capricorn. Let's just get their placements. Sun in Leo or Sun in the 5th house. Yeah, they were very, like, the way you'll know is, you know, they got very weird and competitive. Even Jupiter and Scorpio. Let's clear it. Jupiter and Libra. Let's get their sun sign. Mercury and Cancer. Let's get another sun sign. Venus in Aquarius. Clear it. And it can also be your placement. Sun in Cancer. It's, like, weird. It's, like, why did she kind of, like, yeah, she was acting strange. Like, when I left, I'm hearing that, ooh, for some of you, I'm seeing it like this. They were talking differently, okay, when you were in or out of the room. We have R-E-D-V-S. We have divas. We have D-V-S-A-I-E-R. Someone here is on the model. They're on the model. They're on the runway. They were acting like they were your friend or whatever. No, they fucking weren't. They were, for some of you, this should not make you triggered. You should know what this is already. You already have cleared this. I'm hearing that for many of you. We have yen. You, like, I feel for some of you, you really, they learned their lesson through you. You were their lesson. I'm hearing that. Yeah, because you called them out on that. Yes, you did. You actually, for some of you, you destroyed the reputation for some of you. What you did here with this person, yeah, no, it's over. I'm hearing that. Ernie, we have Ernie here. They were acting so like, oh, how much are you earning? It's like, none of your business. I'm hearing that. Let's clear. Yeah, let's clear. No, none of your business. Why would you be asking that question? Like, that's irrelevant. Why are we even thinking of that? Right? Right? No. Goodbye. I'm hearing that. You don't need to, yeah, so let's clear. They had an intent, they had an agenda, but it's like, let's clear it. It's awkward. It's something they were asking you weird questions, but like, when they should have been more emotionally, like, receptive, it's like, you thought you're making friends with this person, and they're asking you about, like, how much your friendship bracelet costs. I don't know. How much your friendship bracelet costs? But, like, while you're talking about how your friend was, like, backstabbing, yeah, you understood it. You were like, I got you. It's like, you fucking, like, yeah, and they lost their shit with that, guys. Like, they may have lost their job. Let's go. Dane. We have Danes. Let's go. Let's clear in the throat chakra. Yeah. They lost their reputation. I feel some of you are in the power seat here. Mm-hmm. This is someone who thought they're very smart, and they weren't. I'm sorry, they weren't at all, because they weren't compassionate. Yeah, so they don't realize that compassion is where it's really at. Yeah, that's a currency. It's not money. It's not how much you're getting out of it. It's not how much you're networking. It's none of that. Let's clear it. It's not how much you're like, oh yeah, I know so-and-so, and then yeah, I talked to her, I have all her secrets. Let's clear it. No, it's not about that at all. That's who lost. I'm hearing the winter fundraising event. I don't know. It's clear. It's sad. It's honestly sad, but it's also, it's embarrassing. And I think that's the part that got them, is that this is someone who was in it for, like, their reputation kind of energy. They not only lost, let me say it like this, they not only lost whatever this is that they thought they were getting out of this, but also they lost a really good potential friend, and that's okay. You know, because, yeah, Spirit got your back, and they're not gonna spin you a web that you know, you don't actually want to I'm hearing see yourself in. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing it like that. Even as the spider, wait, what? Let's clear it. I don't know. This is not even you. I'm hearing that. For a small number of you, someone was maybe even trying to do some weird voodoo bullshit. This is for some. Not for everybody, but they don't know who they're fucking with. Okay, no, guys, they really didn't know. And whoever that is, they lost something. Let's get on what they lost. I'm hearing their bride. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's about. We have D-O. Whatever they were trying to prey on with you, that's what exactly the thing. It was an immediate return to sender from Spirit. Okay, O-D-O. Ooh. Odo, that means in Italian, that means hate. Let's clear it. Yeah. Odo means hate. O-D-O-E. O, another O. I feel there was something financial here involved, but also something like related to friendship, so-called friendship. This is someone who doesn't realize that you are so fucking intuitive that you know when people are a real friend and when they're not. This person really, they needed this wake-up call, I think, and you just said to your guides, like, I got you, like, I'll be the one to carry it out. Let's clear it. And really expose it, yeah, to the guides, because that's what the light workers do. It's an illusion that the light workers don't realize when people are shady. They know, they feel it, okay. They do that. They do that special deed to really expose where it's really at. So, and that's what happened. And that was the point that was really embarrassing. Let's clear. That was the point that was really kind of. That's when they got shy. I'm hearing that. They got very strange last time you saw them. I'm hearing. Oh, I don't know. It's like very cold and standoffish. We have yeah. We have OCD. For some of you, spirit really kind of messed with this person, with their house. I'm hearing with their belongings, with the deed on their house. What's that? Deed? Okay, let's clear it. They thought they were going to have an easy way out of something. It became really hard. It flipped. It just turned. And, you know, this is the karma, guys. It's not like, yeah, an eye for an eye. No, this is like, they need to learn the lesson. So you came in, you kind of like were like, hey, babe, we'll be friends, right? Okay. Yeah, we'll be on each other's, yeah, so-called good sides. Yeah, and then it's like, no, you were going to pick sides? Please, let's just like, let's move on now. Before it gets really hot in here. And I gotta take my jacket off with you. I'm hearing that partnership. Ooh. Yeah. Let's clear it. For some of you, they're a double agent, but they didn't know that you had, okay, the agency number. I'm hearing the manuscript and, okay, the conversation waiting in hand to have the same discussion with them from the other standpoint of the storyline. It's not, for some of you, let's clear it. It's just the irony, and the mirror can be a reflection. It's like you saw it kind of from a different perspective before it really got, it hit them kind of energy at the end. So, let's clear, yeah. You're, whoever chose to stack, your guides really are very good with you. Like, I feel like they will give you, like, really clear tips. Yeah, like, super clear tips. Okay, Yes, but when you really need it. But with that comes, right, a lot of contracts, because you have a little bit of, like, how do we say, like, spirit needs you. They're going to be doing this, yeah. So they're gonna be easier with you. They're gonna give you the heads up. You've got really strong intuition, guys. Never doubt your intuition on here, but you always have to take it as you will. You gotta, balance mind, body, soul. Talk to your person practitioner, etc. When you're making big, important decisions, life decisions. Talk to your naturopath. Talk to your, whenever you're changing anything big in your life. But also, talk to your your how do we say, your financial manager, everything, your lawyer. This is a video for entertainment purposes only. We gotta say that. But for some of you, you're very intuitive. You are of the light. Your guides are definitely watching over you, and they're protecting you. This was not for you. This was for them, and that's the point. They thought that they don't know what friendship means. Yeah, they don't know what friends are. So they needed to understand, like, how good a friend, you can be to teach them this lesson. Oh my God. Ooh. It's like, can you see what that says? It's like, I can't. They were so embarrassed. There's something, like, really embarrassing. It's one of those moments. FL, Florida. G. I'm hearing go with the flow. I don't know what. Ooh, let's clear it. You gotta take it as you will. Something, it's not working out. Goodbye. I'm hearing that, So, I'm hearing the tea. The tea is spilling. It's hot. Okay, be careful. Yeah, let me give you a heads up because I'm nice. But if you're not gonna really get it and it's not gonna click, then you're gonna be looking like the frog who kissed the prince and and then patted him on the back and said, I'm actually paying for our meal tonight. I don't know what that's like. I tried to help you. At a certain point, it's like, it's a little knock. Okay, I don't know. It's like, are you joking? Like, you really don't get it? At a certain point, maybe they were stuck in the past lifetime. Hearing that for some. Maybe they were trying to save face. Like, they knew, but they were just, Let's clear it. But I think it's getting dangerous. Anyone who is practicing any kind of voodoo, yeah, no, not a good look. Okay, for them with spirit. Blue Avian's number 7, philosophy, releasing karma, mysticism. And so spirit will make up for what it is that you gave to them, okay, as well. Absolutely. They will take it right back out of their pocket, proverbially on every level. I'm hearing snake oil. They will make sure that the funds are returned. I'm hearing to the proper bank account. I'm hearing that as well. Oh my, yeah. So whatever that is, but especially energetically. So it's almost like it's like a fake swap. It's like, yeah, you're really getting away with this. Yeah, oh yeah. Money grows on trees. Right. It's like, and then it's just like, it's going to absolutely, I'm hearing return to sender. So there's a moment here, they maybe, yeah, let's clear, it's ironic, okay, but it's, yeah, let's clear, yeah, it's all handled by the spirit. Blue Avians, I'm hearing the spirit that's also guiding their conversation. So I don't even think that this is really a conversation in your ball in your court. You just kind of came in and really, I'm going to do you a little favor, okay? Yeah, it's not even really on my guides talk. I hear it like that, but like, it's like I see the spirit guides do favors for each other, you know? It's like, yeah, something like that. We'll give you a little bit of a helping hand with that, yeah, but your guide is going to be the one to take care of it. It's like, it's a little bit embarrassing, guys. Let's clear it. I'm seeing rose. I'm hearing rose. Yeah, I'm hearing heal your wounds now. Yeah, I'm hearing but from hell. Ooh, I don't know. They earned their karma. Okay, then they're gonna experience it. That's the point. Yeah. So for some of you, yeah. Now, if you know what it's referring to, yeah, let me know. I'm looking at this card, though, right there. It says uncord relationships. For some of you, this is someone who's trying to be your friend. They were trying to cord. They were doing some weird-ass, yeah, they were trying to do some voodoo magic, whatever, to be your so-called friend. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Some of you, yeah. And so, but there's the thing, is that they don't, people who do voodoo to begin with, I'm talking black magic, okay? Yeah. People who try to do such things to take something from another that is not theirs, okay? We're not talking protection energy. That's different, guys. You should absolutely protect your energy space. This is someone who is trying to manipulate the energy space of, now, whoever's doing that, first of all, I'm sorry, that's really stupid. Because that's not the way the universe works. And if you think that you're outsmarting the universe, okay, we're including darkness here because darkness works with light. If you think you are outsmarting the universe and kind of like making the universe like not fucking know, okay, that you are being manipulative and that you're going to get away. I mean, that is the part that's embarrassing. That's when you got Hannibal looking a little bit flush in the cheeks, like, I didn't even teach him right. Let's clear. It's embarrassing, guys. Oh, boy, no. It's like, and that is the moment. Okay, you really don't know what you're doing. If you're trying to do such a thing. And, yeah, so it's a little bit like a kid who doesn't understand, but that's, yeah, so people who come thinking you can actually, like, steal, I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing someone else's light. You're a fool. I'm hearing that. It's a foolish act, but that you're here to learn. That's why you're here on planet Earth, to learn those lessons, and you happen to come across a light worker who fucked you up. I'm hearing that, but helped you at the same time. Blue Avians, okay, let's get on with it with the next act. No, there's some, yeah. E-A-Z, I'm hearing Zane, okay. X, let's clear it. Yeah, and for some of you, they saw it and they were very sad that yeah, they're very embarrassed, guys, but also like they were heated, and initially they got maybe very upset. Let's clear it, but they realized there's no point. R-E-A, your guides are watching you and protecting you. A-X, and they're aware of you. I hear it like this. Interesting. Maybe they were even trying to like, how do we say, yeah, this is someone very stupid. I'm sorry, no, yeah, because they may even have a delusional energy, yeah, but we have to be careful of that because delusion is, it rides on the axis, right? We can say, yeah, delusion is sort of like a very high crown chakra energy. It can also be, but not balanced with the rest of the chakras. But in this case, there is possibly definitely an entity attachment, no question about that. But several actually, yeah. But but the point being here, yeah, that let's clear it. Yeah, they couldn't really. I feel like some spiritual communities, I'm talking on galactic, were actually really trying to help this person get out of this. I hear it like that. And it was like, I mean, I don't want to say this, but it's like when a galactic community is even at the point of almost abandoning their own kind, that's when it's getting real bad out there. Because I don't know, something was really, let's clear. Yeah, so let's clear. For some of you, they're doing sexual magic. I'm hearing Kama Sutra. We're still on the 4th stack. Yeah, so they were trying maybe even, yeah, so, but you know what I'm seeing, yeah, let's go. They didn't know what they're doing. Let's move into the next stack. O-N. But yeah, guys, overall, I'm hearing they earn their karma. Okay, who is this person? Cosmic Rainbow. This is for some of you, and one more message here. Whoever it was that was related, because I feel that this was related to a number of people, they all are going to get, I'm hearing, their houses. For some of you, I'm hearing taken away from them. Oh my goodness. For some of you, if they were trying to practice any kind of, whoever they were taken from, they're going to get it back. This is what I'm hearing. Some people will get their houses back. I hear that. ZZXAEWGRNO. What is going on here with the 4th stack? There's someone here who really looks at you a lot. This could be someone who you know. For some of you, yeah. Okay. They're heavily aware of you. They're looking at you. They're looking at your coffee cup. I don't know what that's about. What? We have an S and H and A and E and O. A Z, a Z, and N and X. And an A. Let's clear it. S and, okay, so let's read all the letters. S, H, A, E, O. E, A, X, Z, Z, W, G, R, N, O. Some of you, I feel like it's reminding me a smidgen of that 2nd stack. For some of you, this person tries to act innocent, okay, but they don't have a good eye. I'm hearing that. For some of you, they're a professional, they're an educator, or they're really into education. For some of you, it's really reminding me of the 2nd stack. Like a lot. It's really reminiscent of that 2nd stack energy where someone is kind of like, they're coming in like kind of like sideways, like as your friend. For a small number of you, I gotta be honest here, you may have been dating this person and they were flirting around. I see that. This person won a prize or something, like a Nobel Prize, even I'm hearing that, or something like that. Or they say that, they say they did, or they feel that they did. For some of you, they're very popular. Maybe they have, they have a lot of followers. It's like, who needs that? I'm hearing that. When you don't have morals, I'm hearing that. SBE. I'm hearing South Beach. I'm also hearing San Bernardino. I'm hearing also South Block. Interesting. I'm hearing suburbia, suburban, but SB, Santa Barbara. EN. It's clear. Yeah, Santa Barbara. But I'm hearing specifically San Bernardino is so specific. I'm hearing South Bay. Let's clear as well. Somebody here was trying to work with you, or they were trying to, and even it could be overlapping with the 4th stack. For some of you, it could actually be that this is a network of people. That, they were trying to even like kind of, they were physically focused on you. They were looking at your photos online. Okay. For some of you, like, if this is, if it's not a romantic interest, I feel like it may be, though. It may be like so-called, maybe same gender, so-called. What is gender? But yeah, they're interested in you, but you wouldn't know it kind of energy. They're looking at your pictures like that. Power of prayer. For some of you, though, this is someone who you're not dating, and they're kind of jealous. Yeah. They're looking at all your photos, kind of slobbering all over, okay, but not in like a good way. In a way of like, yeah. For some of you, there's a financial opportunity here, though. For some of you, they were telling you, no, I'm not looking at you like that. But they are. This is maybe that they were telling you that. They weren't interested in you physically, but they were. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. There's definitely something very physical going on. Either it's with you. Okay, so if they were maybe acting or pretending not to be interested in you like that, they were. They are. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing Bebe Rex. Is that the name of a singer? We have Zoe here. Let's clear it. We have Shag. Yeah, this is someone like on the low key, like, yeah, bro, like, I'm into her like that. Like, she don't even know it though. It's like, oh no, guys. Like, we have Raw. Yeah, this is reminding me of the second stack. 100%. I feel like this is just like their friend exposing it further. It's like weird. Or maybe this is even who they are in another context. Yeah, this is the same person, I feel. But that's what they would project to you, okay? Yeah, now for some of you, yeah, sorry guys, but it says look for the pot of gold, accept joy. We had gold spelled out on that stack, so take it as you will. That's the second stack. For some of you, let's clear it. Yeah, you figured him out. It's like you even heard from another person. It's like he said that about me. He's thinking that. Oh my god, ew, I'm hearing that. It's like something not right here. Okay, and you felt that. Zoe, for some of you, this person was really focused on you. I keep hearing that. So it must be a shock. Like maybe they were acting like they don't even see you like that. They don't even see you. It's like they had a lot in mind here. Yeah, physically. We have sex literally spelled out. I didn't even realize that. Sex. Let me show you. Let me just show you guys. For some of you, these are from the fourth stack. They had, yeah, they were trying to kind of change the subject. Like, oh, it's not about that. It's about this. It's like, no, they have like definitely like I'm hearing your eyes, okay, on the prize. What is that about? Yeah, like the pot of gold. I'm hearing that. Yeah, they were trying. Yeah, so this is someone. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna resonate maybe in different ways. Again, this should be more confirmation for you. You've already cleared this. For some of you, this is someone who was like really actually praying that you guys, like, it's a little weird, but yeah, no, it's weird. Yes, it's very weird actually. They were praying, for some of you, maybe not directly, but for some of you directly, that they were hoping that you guys would like have sex or something. It's something strange, but it's weird because it's not out in the open. I'm sorry, like, that's a little too weird. Can we get a view more on that? Like, what does that even mean? It's like, look at this card, Saturn and Gemini. I'm looking at the lips here. Like, they're looking at something very particular. For a small number of you, it could be a company, like, someone was thinking of, I don't want to say exploiting, but, like, they know you're, like, so-called beautiful or good-looking. They want you on the campaign for something very particular, but they weren't telling you, like, what the reason is. I don't know. Maybe it's really disappointing. Like, oh, I thought you were actually into me. Like, oh, you're not. Okay, got it. Yeah, you're just into me because of, like, yeah. Goodbye. I'm hearing that. Okay, we have pride. I read that for a moment as bride. For some of you, disappointed. Okay, yeah. We have Sean here spelled out. It says X. We have rag. I'm here. Yeah, my raggedy old ex. I'm hearing that. Oh god, this is confirmation. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you have a third person come in. We pulled temptation on pride. I don't want to be dating the dude. Do you? I mean, temptation and pride. No thanks. I think I'm good. Like, I can, honestly, yeah, I can find, like, I'll have a good time, like, looking for someone who has morals. I'm hearing that, like, this is not where I want to be at. Like, this person didn't have a good eye maybe on you. Like, they actually were very physically lusty or attracted to you. And the issue, again, it's one thing to, like, yeah, to be open and honest, at least, so the person knows where your head is at, or where, yeah. I'm hearing the headless horseman down there is that, and where he's thinking of going, but he needs you to take him there. Let's clear the energy. Oh my goodness. Ew. I'm sorry, guys. Well, no judgment. Yeah, but I'm seeing Ron here. For some of you, we also have, yeah, but it's another thing to not communicate that. I'm seeing 4-4 here. Yeah, some of you got the download. You got the heads up from I feel for some of you, you got the heads up from another, like someone told you. Another person came in and gave you some sort of heads up, and it was like, oh my gosh, let's clear it. Now, for some of you, this is someone, yeah, let's clear it. I think you more or less, it's obvious. Is this a helpful reading, guys? I know this reading had to happen. Yeah, I mean, it's only a matter of time, you know? Yeah, and it's funny because tonight we read Who's Your Soulmate, and then now we're reading on, like, what is it that you've released that is, like, of not light, ultimately, and intention, and that's, yeah, their decision. Let's move into the next, we have, the next deck. Let's clear in the third eye, yeah. I feel that, yeah, okay, anyways, we have Arcturians. It is safe for you to receive in reverse. Some of you, let's clear. Someone said something off, very strange. This is how you'll know who this is or what this is. Something immediately didn't make sense to you, and, like, this person had to, like, something became complicated. Let's clear. It was sort of uncomfortable, even. Let's clear. Some of you, this person was saying some sort of strange comment about your family. For some of you, they were discriminatory. We have an F and I. I'm hearing FIFA. It makes me think of the FIFA soccer, FIFA World Cup. Someone was making some kind of strange sideways comment about family. It made you feel really, like, not good. Like, why would you say that? I'm hearing that. We have C, oak. We have cow. A. I feel this is the type of person, this person doesn't realize that the way you talk about other people is so telling of how it is that you talk about everyone. Okay, like, yeah, in other words, you talk about one person behind their back to another person. That's how you're talking about everyone, including yourself. Because all are one, number one. It's all a reflection, okay? And yeah, it's a reflective space. And if you are going to talk smack about someone behind their back, I'm hearing it like this, you're talking smack about yourself, and I don't want to be around someone who doesn't respect themselves, one. And then two, it's obvious you're going to be talking about my back, behind my back like that too. And this is not what I'm here for. We have war. For some of you, this person's just drama. For some of you, just realize this person's not, they don't have the same values as you. They're constantly, like, they're stuck on some kind of program, like, even, yeah, I'm hearing fear coaching. For some of you, they're very religious, and it got to be a little bit too much. Like, every time they're calling you, they're talking about, like, I'm hearing even something racist. Oh, God forbid. Hopefully not. But something, like, where it's a divisive energy. Like, let's clear it. They're trying to, like, coach you on something divisive. I don't know. It's like, we don't need to be talking about that. Something is weird. Something's weird. I see you as, like, kind of just sitting here. It's like this person is a little overbearing. We have PWN. Is that pawn? For some of you, it's just their vibe. Like, it's one of those moments where you're just not resonating. So I think you'll know kind of what that is. Let's move to the last deck. Alpha Centaurians. What's going on? This person is okay. They are, they're very connected. I'm hearing that. They are super connected. I'm hearing that. Okay. Maybe, yeah, more than you would think. This is someone who is very, they have information, or they have, like, some kind of network or connections. Let's get some charms. DT. Let's clear. I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to even, like, be curious about whoever this is, interestingly. Maybe something ended before you could really sort of get involved. We have an A. We have a P. Yeah, you feel like Spirit, the way you'll know who this is, Spirit kind of just, like, knocked you out a little bit and, like, made you miss the meeting kind of energy. It's like, yeah, because this was not meant to go down. I'm hearing that. We have IN. We have NAP. We have TDI. Okay. What I'm looking at here, check out this board. You see the checkers, white and black. You see in the backdrop is, like, radioactive symbols. For some of you, okay, this was even an event. It was not meant for you, I'm hearing, to attend, possibly for some. Now, you know what this is reminding me of? The Mercury retrograde reading that was for the season. The last reading, the Cancer, where we pulled one of the cards. It was the Starseed card, and it was a huge warning. Where is this card at? It was a test. Yeah. Now, for some of you, this is someone, and it may be, ooh, we have a card from another deck in between that. That was meant to be, I'm assuming. Let's pull it out and talk about that. For some of you, I feel like, okay, yes, here we go. This card right here from the Activations Oracle deck. This is Halls of Immense Initiation. How many of you remember that reading? It was very intense, that reading. For some of you, your guides were obviously protecting you, looking over you, watching over you, making sure, definitely looking after you, making sure that you were not, like, gonna get involved in that. I feel it's similar to the fourth deck in that this is a test, like, okay, like, you're not meant to actually be, okay, I'm hearing the placebo. I'm hearing the placebo effect. I don't know. You deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. 13. Yeah, the way you knew. Let's clear. Keep your focus. For some of you, someone here this is a distraction, and you do not have this really on your contract, I feel, like whatever this is that they wanted you to get involved in. We have Halls of Immense Initiation, Secrets Revealed, Treasures Uncovered, Initiations. Let's clear it. Yeah, this is even a business. I feel like they wanted to recruit you, honestly. This is what I'm feeling. They wanted to recruit you, and it was an absolute fuck no. Like, okay, I'm hearing, let's clear it from your spirit guides. How do we describe this? Okay, we have Ro, we have, we have Rod. Okay, for some of you, we also have Nod. For some of you, we almost have Nordic. We have Nord. For some of you, well, how do we describe? So we have, okay, we have different galaxies, right? We're not just talking about Earth. We're talking about different galaxies. Now, you have guides, right? They're watching you and starships. This is for some of you here. Your guides, okay, are what, obviously it's like they're making sure that you're not going to be recruited. Okay, I'm hearing to some sort of nefarious dark energy. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, and so, but this is someone, okay, who you came into contact with. Let's clear it. Now, they were like it's like a parent watching their, yeah, they're not going to let that happen. They're not letting that go down, but this person was still looking at you. No wonder. I mean, it's obvious. You're very, I'm hearing very intelligent. Let's clear it. This person I'm hearing has a screw loose though. Oh dear. PH coming through. Somebody here is not, yeah, we have phone. For some of you, it's a little bit of this is silly again. Not silly for silly only, but it's kind of like funny and ironic that this person would actually, like, they thought they were so smart that they would do something so silly. Like, and so it's another thing of testing here, but not for you, for this person, but obviously the shadow work. I mean, yeah, but so then this assists you in your light work, coming across an individual like this. For some of you, they were trying to, even communicate with you. You shut it down. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you in the next readings. Always take it as you will. Keep clearing your aura, obviously. Be firm in what you know. You guys have a very strong sense of intuition. If you're here at this reading and you're here on the channel, Alchemy and you feel this in your bones that you're here on a mission, and you feel that you are, okay, of the light, and you know that in your heart space, and you not only that, but you know you're here to help people see the light as well. Further, it's not about having the light and being greedy with that. That's not the light we're talking about, okay? And it's not about like, I have the light, I'll tell you what the light is all about. If you pay this or that and do this or that. That's not the light we're talking about. We're not talking about spells. We're not talking about, I'll clear your karma for you. This is for some of you, okay? Yeah, I mean, in a general sense, like, you know that you are here just simply to inspire others, okay? That is the conversation, and you are protected, you're guided. You are always going to be here, okay, for that purpose. Nobody can clear that from your contract, You cannot fuck with our Akashic record. So, yeah, this is someone here who is maybe trying to, let's clear it. Okay, it's very funny. No matter who it is that you cross paths with, you're guided. Okay, and remember that you are on here on a mission. But there will be conversations from time to time like these. Okay, that are coming through to help you understand more so what it is that you are here to do, not to sort of even make you feel bad or why did I meet someone like that or why. That is not the point. You come in as well at times. Okay, as a so-called dark angel to those people as well, to help them observe where they are in the dark. So don't let people flip that script on you and say that you were in the dark when you let them go. Okay? Yeah, so no projected guilt. Yeah, you guys, you're incredibly strong. Keep grounded. Keep your focus. And remember as well, call upon your guides when you are in situations where people, they're doing something shady and you know it. Okay, call upon your guides, okay, to give you your conversation, to you, to give that story more meaning in the way that you need to create within that space further. Okay, what it is that you know you're here to do. I'm hearing not just for yourself, for the collective, okay? You're here not just for yourself as a light worker. These energies, this comes from a space of wanting to be just for themselves. And that is the sadness, right, of it, ultimately. As a light worker, you are a compassionate, loving entity, will say. You are an energy, you're an essence. You're here to remind people that we're all one. Okay, there's none of this. This is the illusion and this is the shadow. No one is truly here just to be one with themselves in that space. Okay, and so that's the infection of consciousness that we're talking about when we're talking about light work. When you are here to address these pains of humanity, which is the denser frequency, okay, that has been on earth for lifetimes. And you know in your bones, in your heart, you know in your spirit and your essence, okay, as a light worker, that has no place in where we're headed to. And you're absolutely here for a reason to help people ascend. So keep on your path, you guys. Again, and let's clear it. This coming across dark energy is not for you to be like, wow, am I not on my path? No, it's a greater indicator that you are. And remember again that you are going to be watched over in that space, okay? But at the same time, yeah, you want to how do we say, keep focusing on, where it is that you're going towards. And again, these are just milestones for you. These are you with you as well. And every situation, it'll never be you with that person and it was just that interaction. No, everything is all connected and it comes back to you. Everything that is so-called an experience, let's say that's dark and it's detractive of your light. No, that's an illusion. Nothing can ever affect or impact the fact that you are light. Okay? That is the illusion. So yeah, this is you always coming back to you, and you just have to come back to it. Just keep coming back to it. So all of these experiences are reflection points again for your light. So yeah, and so that's where we say, well, it's a dark angel energy. Nothing is inherently negative. Nothing is inherently the shadow. It's just a reminder. It's a remembrance of who you came here to remind others that they are too, the beholder of, and that is light. So take it as you will, guys, okay? It's about your intention. It's about your perspective, and just keep checking in with yourself there. And again, you're with your guides, reminding yourself that you are everything that also I'm hearing again. You want to remind others they can be, because that's where really the happiness lies, right? And there's a reminder here that we don't really leave with anything. Okay, whatever it is that we experience here on this planet Earth, we don't leave with those things. Okay, again, and Spirit wants to reiterate this, that the so-called infection of the consciousness is held in that space where people, it's like a glitch. Okay, it's like they skip that really crucial scene in the movie where it's like, oh, you don't realize we don't take that along with us. So and that's okay. Yet again, because yeah, it's not about that experience being something that was kind of, I'm hearing, reflecting a void in your own story. Okay, actually, Spirit brings the challenging experiences to those, and they allow people to encounter people and experiences like this who can actually handle it. Okay, we're talking energetically. If you would be kind of like demolished by, let's say, an experience like this, Spirit would not bring you in to do that favor for that person, right? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Your frequency is naturally so high that you're able to actually hold these experiences and transmute. Thank you guys again for tuning in. We'll see you in the next readings.